Hi, my safeguarding family around the world. It is your safeguarding officer, Jeff. I'm good. I hope you guys are good. Today's video is one that is really worrying and concerning. We want to visit the Kenyan upper house, the Senate, where a woman today, nominated member of the upper house, Senator Gloria Orwoba, alleges that she was humiliated because of her menstrual cycle. This is really concerning. It's something that we've really been pushing, especially to protect the girl child. Of course, this is a woman, but there's something that I want you guys to see here. Let's have a look at this video in the Kenyan Senate.
I find it very uncomfortable, very inappropriate for our colleague, Senator Gloria, to step in and you don't understand if she's on the normal woman cycle or it is faking it, and it is so indecent because these are natural things that as women we go through.
I'm dressed as per the standing orders. I'm covered, I have a suit, I have collars. I'm just short of a tie. I'm very disappointed. I'm actually more disappointed because the point of order that is being raised to try and attack an accident that is natural, because I have stained my clothes. And at the end of the day, I just want to know, while we are discussing this issue that is not even in the order paper, is it because senators are not women who have periods? I want to know, because then maybe I shouldn't be in this house because I have periods, Mr. Speaker. And on my way here, I actually stained my dress. So, and this is the period stigma, Mr. Speaker. This is the period stigma that is making our girls kill themselves. We have a girl who killed herself because of the same issue that I'm going through. And now I understand why. Because it is the women who actually are trying to make this a crime. Because maybe it's Valentine's Day. Because maybe Valentine's Day we are not supposed to have our periods. I am shocked that someone can stand here and say that the house has been disgraced because a woman has had her period. So women are not supposed to be in the Senate because we have periods. I don't understand. I'm in trousers. I've covered my... Honestly, the most someone can do is come to me and tell me, I'm sorry, are you having period cramps? Shall I give you painkillers? But instead, I am actually being castigated for having my period. So what we need to now talk about is, do women belong in the Senate? Because to try and pretend that women do not have periods because they're in the Senate, this is a very natural thing, and I'm very embarrassed and I'm very, very upset, Mr. Speaker. Protect me.
I'm not asking you to leave because you're out of order, but I'm asking you to leave so that you go change and come back with a cloth that is not stained. We appreciate you. Kindly proceed to go change and come back to the chambers.
So you see, guys, so that's what was happening, I think yesterday or something like that. And this video is being translated by different people in different forms. A lot of people have said different things. We have other male senator members of the House, like Ledama Olekina, who also contributed to this, among other men, that have also spoken. But my concern is that actually even the girl child or the female members of the Senate were also ostracizing this lady. Now, of course, many have said that she was, trying to send a message. Was she trying to picket? Was she, is she trying to talk about, the period shame, the stigma that surrounds the girl child? Yeah, so nobody really knows. But of course, we've had her try to stand her grounds. There's a lot of questions that can be asked. Of course, if she knew she stained her dress on her way to the Senate, why didn't she buy what we call a kanga or lesso? Why didn't she buy something to cover herself up if she had? Another thing, did she have to go to the upper house? I mean, if she realized before she got there. Like she said that she's already staying her clothes. Couldn't she have returned back home? I mean, they have chamber rooms there. So, of course, one of the senators said that they actually stopped her on the hallway and they spoke to her privately and they said, listen, you might want to visit the dressing chambers because this is what's happening. But she proceeded to come to the floor of the house. So there's a lot of mixed reactions about what has happened. But this is one of the things that we've been talking about, period stigma, which really does affect a lot of girls. And if this is what this Gloria, member of the upper house, is trying to showcase and try to talk about and try to bring limelight to it, I really commend her because I think it's important for especially the boy child to understand that girls needs to be protected when they have their period. They are not supposed to be ostracized. They are not supposed to be castigated. They are not supposed to be embarrassed, humiliated, whatever words you want to use. They're supposed to be protected. What we as Safeguarding Watoto does is to teach the boy child to love the girl child and to, whether if it is at school time, get your blazer out, get your jumper, your hoodie, whatever it is, give it to the girl child. Let her cover herself. Blood is not dirty. Period blood is clean. It's not dirty. It's a lot of people that bring stigma into it and they think it's very dirty things. It's not dirty. It's just fresh blood that is coming from inside the body and is coming out because a child was not, formed. This is the story that everybody needs to be educated and how people needs to be educated about what actually period blood is. Right, so but that's not the video that we want to do today. But otherwise, if Mrs. Gloria was trying to bring some light or trying to bring some attention to her, that is not the right way to go about it. But if she was trying to showcase the issues that goes along with the girl child and the period, that was the right thing. But what do you guys think? My worry is that there were, I think, apparently a lot of women who were talking ill of this senator than men. One would think that a female would be able to understand. So Watwangu, I don't know what you guys think, but please put your comment there. Let us know if you want us to deal with these things further, because we do have to protect. I think Amazon Kingi, the speaker of the upper house, did a fantastic job to actually allow Gloria to leave the floor and go and change, get herself, sorted, and then invited her to come back to the floor. That was the right thing to do. But what do you guys think? This period stigma needs to be broken. Please tell us your comments, share this video, let us send it to people, let us sensitize people about that there's no period shame. Period is not bad, it's not dirty, it's not unclean. Otherwise, if our women, if our mothers, if our daughters don't menstruate, the world will come to an extinct. The human race would come to an extinct because no babies will be born. Women have to menstruate for them to be normal and for them to be able to have babies. Tell us what you think about this. But please do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.